Image Fest was the idea of a group of local residents, and they wanted to showcase all the fantastic assets that there are in this area, both the green spaces and the people in the area, and all the fantastic things that go on to make North Solihull a great place.
So we decided to do something about and showcase everything that was going on, and that is one of the main points with Image, about letting people know what's going on and showing all the positive side of it. The fact that it's community-led means it makes them aware that they can do more as well. A lot of people that we've been speaking to, when they realise that we're community members and we've gone out and done this, they've realised that they can do it. And the fact that we saw something that we wanted to do, so we just went out and found the way of doing it. It's the community themselves that know what's wanted, and if it comes from them and if they're running it, it's going to be more sustainable as well.
He's trying to keep the older generation and the younger generation to interact with each other. That's why we're actually doing this.
I helped to manage the church and the community hall facility in Castle Bromwich. We became involved with the Heritage Committee simply because they wanted to use the whole of the conservation area, and our church is very historic, so thought it was important that people got to come in to see it, and for us really to be involved in a community event.
The Heritage Festival came from the Castle Bromwich Youth and Community Partnership, have run a graveyard project for a while, which is restoring St Mary and Margaret and St Margaret's graveyard, and they've done a wonderful job. It's been very intergenerational, lots of volunteer hours, and they've really transformed the graveyard from somewhere older people thought it was disrespectful because of young people, going in there drinking. Young people felt that it wasn't safe. So they brought together and they've worked together, and actually they have very few problems in there now, and it's actually a great wildlife haven and all those sort of things, and young people go in and look after the war graves.
It's very important because the image most people have of North Solihull is of a regeneration area where people are in need of a lot of support, but actually there's an awful lot of talent in North Solihull, an awful lot of vibrant facilities and that could be used, and that, so it's really important to get the message out that there's a lot here for people, and that's what generates the interest in the area, brings the investment in, and actually starts to make people feel positive about themselves and to believe that they can have control of their own lives.
Well, North Solihull is actually quite an amazing place, and it's very densely populated, but it has a lot of really, really good quality green space. And this section of woodland, Smithswood Woodland, is really nice. So it's quite small, but it's a nice area of ancient woodland. It's got a lot of nice birds like woodpeckers, blue tits, chaffinches. There's also lots of invertebrates here, so we can find beetles and things like that. And it's got some more nice wildflowers as well. There's a lot to see.
Well, this event's actually called a BioBlitz event, and what that is a race against the clock to find as many species as you can within a green area. So in this case it's Smithswood.
Got everyone coming down to do it. Loads of people have joined in. Everyone enjoyed themselves.
It's been a really good day. The kids have been absolutely fascinated with it.
What they bring to the community, they actually bring people together. Too many times in modern times we're all too busy to get together and do things in our own communities, so it's just great, good to see people working together and getting these things together, and everybody having a good time.
I think the events are good for the local area because to put Castle Bromwich on the map, basically being in North Solihull, and to sort of emphasise the positive aspects of living in North Solihull.
Like the volunteering for me, it enables me to be included in the community and to contribute to the community.